And just like that, we're back with yet again another update on Solana. I appreciate your guys' support. Let's analyze and take a look at what's happening and, of course, what we could be expecting going further into the week. So, at this point, I'm sure everyone is more than aware as to what's been happening within the crypto markets over the last 24 hours. We have seen a complete roller coaster ride. Yesterday, being quite a bullish day, and just today, the tariffs have really caused quite a big drop within the markets. But I do believe manipulation is also involved. But looking at Solana down 20% once again over the last 24 hours. All the gains that we did see yesterday just completely wiped out. But let's take a closer look and really understand what's happening with Solana right now, and what we could be expecting going further. The price is at $137.19, down 10.4% in Bitcoin. Comparative market cap at $69.4 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume at about 10.6 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So I'm sure at this point, like I said, you guys know about the crypto reserve. If not, we'll kind of just briefly go over it. You can see President Trump has directed the presidential working group to be forward on crypto strategic reserve. That includes Solana and others. So of course, Solana is at the forefront, and it has been over the last, I would say, almost 2 years at this point, in terms of retail interest, in terms of institutional interest, in terms of developer interest. Is literally checking every box. So it doesn't really come as a surprise to me that you are seeing it being part of the strategic crypto reserve. We're talking about a U.S. based project, which of course has taken the crypto markets by storm. It's building, and it just makes a lot of sense to me. But right now, as far as the native token goes, the price has been dropping quite a bit. But like I said, I do believe manipulation is involved right now, as I've said in my last few updates. If you're looking at the total value locked as far as the DeFi sector goes, 7.12 billion. Dominance has been picking up over the last few hours. I did mention this in my other updates. So obviously that was short-lived. The spike down towards the downside. When Donald Trump made this tweet. Since then, the dominance has been picking up while Bitcoin has been plummeting. And if you're looking at BTC right now, Bitcoin touched the neckline of the 38.2, and right now we're not anywhere in the safe zone at all, if you were to ask me. Obviously there's still a chance of us dropping below this range, and if it does so, there is a chance that we could see $80,000 once again. I personally think a double bottom does not seem too unrealistic. That's something that I keep my mind towards quite open. But if dominance continues to go up the way it is right now, this could mean altcoins could go down further if that were to happen. Let me know your personal thoughts down below, but let's really analyze and take a look at what's happening with Solana. So of course, after that tweet came out, obviously Sol was in the 61.8, but Sol made its way up to $180 yesterday. Literally $180, a major move. So now if you were asking yourself, and I've said this a lot of times, it's so funny, when you do tend to see a project, pumping, people are looking back at the previous price and saying, I wish I picked it up at the dip. But when the dip comes, these people are nowhere to be seen. So, the people that are dollar cost averaging, picking up the bloodbath, doing the due diligence research, are the ones that do tend to do good, because the price of Sol made its way down to $132. I've seen a little bit of a wick since then, but obviously, still in the 61.8. So now the question really is, can we drop below, this wick that we saw just a few days back? And believe it or not, yes, guys, because we're not far off. It's only a 7.64% move for Solana to get back out down this range. So if again, we drop below this key support, and Bitcoin is still quite far, about a 10% move drop in order for it to retest the 73k mark. The 78,000 mark. And if dominance goes up the way it's currently climbing, this could mean we could actually end up dropping below this range. So let's just realistically think, if dominance goes up, maybe we do see 15% drop, give or take. Again, just rough numbers. 15% drop from where we currently are. Where does this put Solana at? That would put the Solana's price at $115 per Sol, give or take. So, that is still something that I want you guys to be, more than aware of. Obviously, this significant support around the $128 is very, very important. But obviously, if we lose that support, we do have some support around the 120. But if that does not hold, pretty much I do believe the 61.8 support line could be retested. We have significant amount of support around that range. Very, very strong support. But if that does not hold, down we go to $108. I've spoken in my last update the potential and how realistic it is for the price of Solana to drop below $100, and it's not unrealistic or far-fetched. So these are some things that I want you guys to consider. Of course, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think right now. What are your personal predictions? I would be happy camper if the price of Sol does indeed drop below this range, because I do believe these prices won't last too long. I still don't believe the bull market is over. I know some people are already calling for the bull market top. I still don't think so, because let's face it, you guys, Bitcoin literally retested, the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level just a few, hours back. So we're seeing a lot of demand, a lot of capital still on the sidelines, or we're going to take it one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.